The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you?
Introducing the
Stop
challenger.
I can't help it, bro. That was exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please stop. Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And introducing the challenger from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Athletes with an insatiable drive to become the Intercontinental Champion facing off in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with Lyra Valkyria, Blair Davenport, and Rhea Ripley.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match, but when a title's on the line, you really need to be on your game. Champion's advantage flies right out the window here.
That is absolutely right, Corey. In a match like this, the champion does not even need to be part of the deciding fall for the match to be over and a new champ to be crowned. Everything can come down to a matter of seconds.
Transition right into the pin.
Lifts the shoulder up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Zaguri on the air. What kind of headspace do you need to be in to succeed in a triple threat match?
A very focused one, Michael. There's no room for distractions.
I'll second that. Focus is the only way to navigate this chaos.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Really just laying it in.
Brutal knee strike.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And Ripley is in complete control, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, the leg toss.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Turns it into a face buster.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. Going right into the pin attempt.
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
And his opponent,
The Archer of Infamy, ready to shoot fire.
Time for battle, time for reckoning.
Damian Priest has a martial arts background, pure brawling power.
Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going.
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Oof. Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring.
Off the top rope with a neck breaker.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Trampling the opposition.
Kick right to the gut.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Spears looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Whoa!
Suicide dive!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Corey, what's the strategy here of facing Damian Priest? What's the best way to bring punishment?
This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in head first against a destroyer like Priest. Bide your time, maybe a little rope-a-dope, then strike when the moment is perfect. Chances are, Priest won't see it coming. My goodness!
Look out!
What? My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
All momentum is swung to Sean.
And this is what happens when you play the smarter game. Priest didn't see any of this coming.
Oh, face stop.
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Sean Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end.
With a sitting fool.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
2 count. No way. No way.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I thought. And here we go. Single leg crab. One leg locked in here.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Oh, driving the elbow. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon. No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the...
Shawn Spears with a C4.
Game, set, match, Shawn. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Oh, kick. Stomping. Ouch.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Kick to the gut. Priest is having problems here.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
Oh. And Priest with the wherewithal.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little...
Flips out the back door into a neck breaker.
Shawn Spears.
The C4. This has to be the one that ends this.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears leaves here with the victory.
Damian Priest in utter shock with this result, but you can bet he'll come back with a new approach to his game plan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man. Oh, come on. Why?
Because she can, Saxton.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
All tied up now.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Textbook takedown there.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared. Unbelievable athleticism.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Yeah, Io got technical when it was least expected. Now she's trading back and forth blows now. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Bam! Oh!
Boom!
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Roundhouse kick.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
With the counter. Oh, man, what a kick. Whip back into the ring.
Getting set up in the corner now. Unloading with an uppercut.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically.
Here we go. Crash landing.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Evades the attack.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop! And Io is in command.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied.
And Becky Lynch, hold on! Can Becky Lynch survive? She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Quick reversal from her.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Set up for a second time. The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2 count, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
And Sky might have...
Are we about to see it again? Io Sky with an over the moonsault. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Retains the title. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner and still your WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky!
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too. Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
We know Seth Rollins is a master of mind games, so if you're this superstar, whatever it takes, whatever you have to do, keep Rollins out of your head.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
Ouch.
And an elbow.
Oh, man. Back of the neck.
Now, laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him.
He puts him into the corner. Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami now fully in control.
Now for the title, new champ. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Corey, what's Rollins going to have to do to come out on top in this one?
Well, if I know Rollins as well as I think I do, Cole, he's already got a solid game plan in place. So all Rollins needs to do is be the architect that he is and execute said plan to perfection. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Smash!
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
European uppercut.
Sami Zayn down his opponent with 2 clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point. Don't do it!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Momentum fully shifted to Sami.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Ooh, goodness, that looked bad. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Boom! Good defense from him. His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic.
On the top.
Diving double axe
getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, man.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
No! Title still hangs in the balance.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
See ya.
Sent to the outside. Extracurricular activity around the ring. Here we go. Wow, tornado DDT.
He gets into the ring. Look at this. Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And Rollins capitalizes.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Turned it around into a massive bulldog. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this...
Dumping his opponent out to the floor. And this superstar is pumping himself up for something spectacular. Here it comes. Tope to the floor.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he tosses it back in there.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
And cover now for the match. 2. Barely kicks out.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Picture perfect drop kick.
Calculating the next move here. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
Sami Zayn's got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Placing him in the corner. Below the
tonight. Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked.
Exploded in the corner.
Signature offense from Sami. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, ouch. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
That shot will give you the upper hand. Boy, European uppercut.
Locked up in the corner. And Sami could be wasting time playing to the crowd. Kick by Zayn.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
I am feeling a titanic shift rolling through this crowd right now.
He ain't the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Sami Zayn, Zayn is a part of. What do you think Sami's going to do here?
Sami Zayn, opponent, looking for a suplex under the nose. Brainbuckle on the top turnbuckle. That could be enough to continue the reign. He keeps it. What a title defense by Sami Zayn.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.